Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the shortcuts we use in MS Word. Okay, so we all use computers in this modern age. It's very important for our survival, what we learn, what we think, all those are related to the computers. So let's learn how we can make use of this shortcuts, or how we can make our lives easier using these shortcuts. By shortcuts, what I mean is there would be some short ways or short methods that we can use to lessen up the work that we do. For example, we all use MS Word for our research purposes, for writing, typing, all those things. MS Word is very useful. So there are many shortcuts we can use in MS Word. Let's learn some of the shortcuts that we usually use, or something we can learn which eases our work. Okay, moving on. The first one is how to create, or how to save, how to print, or how to view the documents. This is the basic shortcuts of MS Word. The first one says Control plus N. Okay, before getting into the shortcuts I want to use some keys that are usually used for the shortcuts. One is the CTRL that we can see in the two sides of the keyboard. CTRL, which means control. Then another one is ALT, alt, short form for alter. Then the other one is shift key, and then some other keys. Okay, mostly these three keys are being used: so control, alt, and shift. Okay, the first one here we can say is Control plus N. Control plus N is used for starting a new blank document. For opening a new document, a fresh new document, we use Control plus N. Control plus O is clicked for displaying the open dialog box. For opening the dialog box, we use the shortcut key Control O. Control W is used for closing the active document. If we are currently doing in documents that we are working on, if we want to close that, we can just simply type on the keyboard Control plus W. Okay, Control S is for saving a document. Control plus P is for printing the dialog box. Whatever it displays the print dialog box, the options that we can use for printing, and all those dialog box will be appeared if we click on Control plus P. Next one is Alt plus Control plus I. Switches to and from print preview view. For viewing the print preview view, we can use Alt plus Control plus I. Remember that we have to type these keys in the same manner: Alt plus Control plus I, otherwise it won't work. Next one is Alt plus Control plus P for switching to print layout view, Alt plus Control plus O to switching to outline view, and then Alt plus Control plus N to switch to the draft view. These are some of the shortcuts we can use for creating or saving or printing or viewing the documents in different formats. Okay, next we have the find, replace, and browse through the text. When we type a lot of text and all, it would be in different pages, so there would be so much of data. So to ease up our work over there, we can use some shortcuts here. The first and foremost important one is Control plus F. It displays the find dialog box. Okay, Control plus F, if we click on Control plus F, a dialog box appears where we can find the words that we want to find. Okay, instead of just scrolling through the text, we can easily find the text. Next one is Alt plus Control plus Y. It repeats a find after closing the find and replace window. After closing the find and replace window, we can repeat a find. If we want to repeat the find again, we can just click on Alt plus Control plus Y. Control plus H is for displaying the replace dialog box. Control plus G is for displaying the go to dialog box. Alt plus Control plus Z is for switching between the last four phrases that you have edited. Okay, next one is Control plus page up. Page up, we can see a page up key on the normal big keyboard. Control plus page up is for moving to the previous edited location, and Control plus page down is used for moving to the next edit location. Okay, next one is editing and moving text and graphics. We can see the backspace. Everyone would be common with the backspace key. If we just click the backspace key, it deletes one character to the left side. Okay, if we press Control and then the backspace key, Control plus backspace, it deletes one word to the left side. Okay, if we just click the delete key on the keyboard, it deletes a character to the right side, not the left side, to the right side. And then Control plus delete, it deletes the one word to the right. Okay, remember that backspace is for left and delete key is for right. Okay, so next one is for other shortcut keys that we can use. Control Z is for undoing the last action. If we did an action, if we want to just undo that, we can click on Control plus Z. Control C is for copying a text, a selected text or a graphic that we can use, and it will be saved in the clipboard, Office clipboard. Okay, we can just select the text using a mouse or the keypads. Then we can, if we click on Control plus C, it copies that text, or if it has an image or any graphic portion, it will be copied. Control X is for cutting those text or cutting the selected text or graphics. Control V is for pasting. Okay, it pastes the most recent addition to the clipboard. Whatever we have added to the clipboard, it should be pasted over there. Alt plus Shift plus R copies the header or the footer used in the previous section or the document. If we have used a header and a footer, it copies the same format to the next page also. Control plus Alt plus V shows the paste special dialog box. That means we can view the clipboard over there. If we press Control plus Alt plus V, Control plus Shift plus V pastes the formatting only. Select text and graphics. Okay, shortcut keys. Shift plus right arrow, it selects one character to the left. If we click on the Shift key and then the right arrow, it selects one character. One character means in MS Word it will be one letter or one digit. It selects one character to the right. If we click on Shift plus left key or the left arrow, it selects one character to the left. Control plus Shift plus right arrow selects to the end of a word. That means we can select one word. Control plus Shift plus left arrow selects to the beginning of the word. And that's with some of the few shortcut keys that we can use in MS Word. Hope this is very helpful for you. Thank you.